Briony Tallis. I'd like to talk now about your new novel, Atonement, which comes out in a few days to coincide with your birthday. It's your 21st novel and...
It's my last novel.
Oh, really? You're retiring?
I'm done. My doctor tells me I have something called vascular dementia, which is essentially a continuous series of tiny strokes. Your brain closes down. Gradually, you lose words, lose your memory, which for a writer is pretty much the point.
Perfect. Whatever that just was is perfect.
Mm-hmm. So, that's why I could finally write the book, I think. I had to. And why, of course, it's my last novel. Strangely enough, it would be just as accurate to call it my first. I wrote several drafts as far back as my time at St. Thomas's Hospital during the war. Just couldn't ever find the way to do it.
Because the novel is autobiographical, is that right?
Yes, entirely. I haven't changed any names, including my own.
Was that the problem?
No. I had, for a very long time, decided to tell the absolute truth. No rhymes, no embellishments. And I think you've read the book. You'll understand why. I got first-hand accounts of all the events I didn't personally witness. The conditions in prison, the evacuation to Dunkirk, everything. But the effect of all this honesty was rather pitiless, you see. I couldn't any longer imagine what purpose would be served by it.
By what choices served by honesty?
By honesty. Or reality. Because, in fact, I was too much of a coward to go. And my sister... go and see my sister in June 1940. I never made that journey. And so in the scene where I confess to them is imaginative, invented. Any of that could have never happened because Robbie Turner died of septicemia at Great Dunes on June 1st, 1940, the last day of evacuation. And I was never able to put things right with my sister Cecilia, because she was killed on the 15th of October, 1940, by the bomb that destroyed the gas and water mains of Belém Tube Station. So my sister and Robbie never had the time together they both so longed for and deserved, for which ever since I've always felt I prevented. But what sense of hope or satisfaction could a reader derive from an ending like that? So in the book, I wanted to give Robbie and Cecilia what they lost out on life. I'd like to think it isn't weakness or evasion, but a final act of kindness. I gave them